Welcome to course number 2 under the profession of a teacher, competency. We're future-proofing your skills. If a teacher from 1980 walked into your classroom today, would they recognize the world of learning they see? Probably not. Blackboards have become smartboards. Libraries have become Google and AI. Homework can now be submitted through AI. But the real question isn't how fast the world is changing. It's how fast we are changing with it. Welcome to future-proofing your skills in a world where knowledge doubles every 12 hours. Staying still means falling behind. The classroom has become global. A student in Kumasi can collaborate with a science project with another in Canada instantly. Artificial intelligence is grading essays, generating lesson plans, and even simulating experiments.
AI is everywhere.
It's also in our schools.
How are they doing it? Using an AI platform.
UNESCO's Global Education Report revealed that 70% of students in sub-Saharan Africa use mobile devices for learning.
UNESCO's recent education report focuses on countries to consider the use of technology in schools.
But only 32% of teachers feel confident integrating technology into lessons. This gap is not about age, it's about attitude. Take 30 seconds, close your eyes, try that exercise again. Picture your classroom in the next 5 years from today. What tools are your students using? How is your teaching different? That future is not coming, it's already here. Once upon a time, teachers were seen as keepers of knowledge. Today, teachers are co-learners, facilitators, guides, and explorers. The 21st century teacher learns as fast as they teach. Research from World Economic Forum found that continuous learning is now one of the top 3 skills for employability in every profession, teaching included. When teachers stopped learning, classrooms stopped growing. Continuous learning keeps your mind sharp, your lessons fresh, and your students inspired. For a practical tip, set aside 15 minutes a day to learn something new. Watch a TED Talk, read an article, or take a free online course like you're doing here today. That's 90 hours of new knowledge in a year without a single extra hour of work. What have you learned in the past month that improved how you teach? If you can't name one thing, this is your wake-up call. That said, you must be digitally fluent as well. Digital fluency is more than using technology. A number of us can use the laptops, we can use the phones. It's more about thinking digitally. It's knowing when, why, and how to use the right tool for the right purpose. Digital literacy is being able to read and write, create and to collaborate and to critique online. Think of it like this. Using PowerPoint is digital literacy. Designing an interactive quiz on any of these softwares, such as quizzes, to access comprehension, that's digital fluency. So you need to understand the two. Consider this case study. A teacher in Tamale began using WhatsApp voice notes to send 2-minute science summaries to her students each evening. Her students' test performance raised by 17%. Why? Because she met them where they already were digitally, on their phones. In Finland, for example, teachers are encouraged to experiment with new apps every term, not to become tech experts, but to become learning architects. A practical challenge for you is to pick one new digital tool this week. It could be Canva for visuals, Padlet for brainstorming, or Edmodo for feedback. Practice with it. Use it one lesson at a time. Reflect on what worked. That's how digital fluency grows. Through play and practice, not perfection. The best teachers aren't those who know it all. They're those who are curious enough to keep growing. Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck defines this as the growth mindset, the belief that the ability can be developed through effort, strategies, and feedback. After all, we are the most malleable species in the world. Teachers with a growth mindset model resilience. They say, I haven't mastered this yet, instead of, I can't do this. Next time a lesson flops, don't say, that failed. Ask, what feedback is this process giving me? Teachers who regularly reflect and adapt their lessons report 35% higher student engagement, according to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. To future-proof your skills, remember 3 pillars. Stay curious, keep asking questions, make statements, probe, stay connected, learn from others, your peer networks, your online forums, global teacher communities. Stay current, update your toolkit every single term. Because a teacher who learns faster than the world changes never becomes obsolete. If you do not do this, you become obsolete. Answer the question. If your students used your current methods 10 years from today, would they still thrive? If not, it's time to evolve. We are almost there. For your gem step, for this particular course, identify one area of your teaching to upgrade digitally. Example, your assessments, visual learning, student engagement. Find one online resource or course to help you to do this. Apply one small change within 7 days. Post your reflections or commitments in the comment area. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with a fellow teacher who inspires you to become a better version of yourself so that transformation multiplies through connection. Teaching has always been about shaping the future, but to shape the future, we must speak its language. The 21st century classroom belongs to the curious, the creative, and the courageous. Keep learning, keep evolving, keep leading, because the world doesn't just need teachers, it needs future-ready teachers. Until we meet again in the next course, we do hope that you will take these assignments, gem steps seriously, and you will transform yourself and your classrooms as well. We'll see you in course number 3, Managing Personal Energy for Professional Excellence.